In our local communities, the data tells us that about 10% of our community is food insecure. In giving access to our local community and those in need to proper nutrition and partnering that with education around proper nutrition, you can really move the needle on health outcomes in a region.
So right now we're in the kitchen space of the Union County Food Hub, which is located in the Miller Center, right in Lewisburg off of 15. The Food Hub is really related to another project that CAA is working on, which is the Union Snyder Hunger Coalition. And so that coalition is made up of kind of all the different people that we see as benefiting from this space. Right now we have over 70 participants or organizations that are a part of the coalition, and we've been meeting every other month to kind of just as a way to collaborate with each other to kind of better address food insecurity on the community level. We are thinking about it as a place to store and redistribute food that already exists or exists in the charitable food system. So that food is going to be stored and redistributed to food pantries or other food access programs in the area. We're going to have a big partnership with the Lewisburg Community Garden. So we foresee a lot of their produce coming in here and then being distributed out to all the different food access programs. CAA runs 4 different food pantries that could benefit from this. And kind of the little free pantries that have been popping up in the community could benefit from this as well. So a whole gambit.
The Miller Center is really excited about this partnership with the Community Action Agency to launch the region's first food hub, mainly because it's in the mission of the Miller Center to improve the health of the community. And we do that through partnerships that we establish. And we know that good nutrition and knowledge and education around nutrition is a cornerstone to good health. We're focused on all aspects of health and well-being, and nutrition is a huge part of that. So as a joint venture of Evangelical Community Hospital as well as Geisinger, we look forward to educational initiatives in partnership with our dietary departments and our nutritionists within those departments.
So Community Action Agency helps families to self-sufficiency, essentially, really to be able to help you get back on your feet for whatever reason. We have a service navigation team that will really be able to sit you down, help you focus, calm you down, and be able to walk you through what you need to be able to get back on your feet so that you can live that healthy, active lifestyle and be able to do it on your own. So we really have different departments that help you really obtain that self-sufficiency. There's about 8,000 community members in Union and Snyder County that we say are food insecure, which means they don't have enough food to be able to live a healthy lifestyle. So it's not just that they don't have food, but they can't live a healthy lifestyle. How do we make them more sustainable and self-sufficient as a family? So putting that Band-Aid of getting them that immediate healthy food, which is what this food hub is all about, but also trying to help the families in general. So how do we teach families how to healthy cook? How do we teach them to eat on a budget? Like all of those things are what realms and works into our overall broader goal from a CAA perspective of making sure people are self-sufficient. So we really want to make sure that they're eating healthy, they know how to do it on a budget, and they can do it without any help from CAA would be the ultimate goal.
We're looking forward to developing healthy cooking demonstrations. So for example, if the food hub gets a delivery of zucchinis and the folks who are picking up these zucchinis, they're interested in what they can do with these zucchinis and why they're healthy. We look to having healthy cooking demonstrations with a chef partnered with a dietitian to educate the community on what a zucchini is, why it's healthy, what vitamins it has, and then what you do with it. So what kind of meals can you prepare with it so you can make good use of the vegetable that's being provided.
This is the cafe space of the food hub. So this is the space where we envision in the future having community meals and community classes and education opportunities. The kitchen is an industrial kitchen. This is where we see preparation of food happening, community cooking classes happening. This is our dry food storage. And then we have these big, which is key, I think, for us, are these walk-in fridge and freezer spaces. It's bigger than any other pantry has. So that's kind of why we see everything just being collected into this space. And this is kind of like the area where customers interface with the kitchen. So this is more like the back kitchen, and this is more like a prep line. We're dreaming up ways to use this, but this is a walk-up window, so people can walk up and we can distribute that way.
Today we are at the Mifflinburg YMCA food distribution. It's one of CAA's newest food distributions in the area, and it's located right here in Mifflinburg, right off of Chestnut Street. The Food Hub is going to help these pantries and other pantries tremendously. So as you see here, we have a whole lot of food options available. We get most of our food currently from the Central PA Food Bank. Having the Food Hub here in Union County, though, will help us be able to connect our customers with a lot more fresh produce, meats, other perishable food. As you can see here, this is a really good example. This pantry, again, it's brand new. It doesn't have a lot of storage. We're doing everything from the outside, and so the Food Hub is gonna help us store all of this important food that will add to nutrition for our customers. We're storing it in the Food Hub and bringing it to these pantries the day of their pantry.
So right now, our plan for getting donations and getting them out to food pantries is that you set up an appointment with me to come to the Food Hub and drop off your donations. We have a really nice accessible door where people can come in to drop off their donations, and then we'll store and process it in any way that needs to be done. We will accept your donations here, store them, and then use our network of different food access programs that we have established to kind of communicate out that we have this, and if you need it, you can come and get it from us, or we can come bring it to you.
So I'm really excited about the opportunity to make produce a bit more accessible for people that are living with limited income. And also with that, we're reducing food waste in our county. The biggest thing to help with the implementation of our Food Hub is to donate. So we are now accepting food donations of non-perishable and perishable things. So definitely food donations are accepted. In addition, monetary donations are accepted too to help support the growth of our Food Hub and, you know, reaching out to more pantries just like this one.
Thank you, dear.
There you go.
Oh, check out these red potatoes. They are awesome.
Telling jokes. Come on, tell me a joke. Tell me one about your dog.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
My greatest breakthrough is being a husband again. That's why I chose UPMC.